Hello, my name is Triet Khuong and my student number is 225641143. In this project, I analyze YouTube video and comment data from major news publishers on the topic of climate change and extreme weather. The aim was to compare engagement metrics such as views, likes, and comments across different publishers and to better understand audience interaction on this global issue. The chosen topic was climate change and extreme weather, using those keywords. The publishers were BBC News, CNN, MSNBC, and Fox News, and the data range was January 2024 to August 2025. I began by loading the raw video CSV and common CSV files produced in the collection notebook. Then I remove duplicate rows using drop duplicates. This ensures that if the API returns the same video or comment multiple times, it only appears once in the dataset. Next, I drop the rows with missing essential values. For videos, I require video ID and video title. For comments, I require comment ID and comment text. Without this, the rows can be meaningfully analyzed or linked. I also reset the data frame indices to keep the table tidy and save the clean video CSV back to this so that all datasets use this reliable version. By applying these clean steps, I ensure that the dataset contains only valid and unique records. For data analysis, first is the distribution of views, likes, and comments. And the first thing, the distribution of views, likes, and comments are all highly skewed to the right. Most videos get relatively low engagement, while a few outliers receive extremely high numbers, hundreds of thousands to over a million views, tens of thousands of likes, and thousands of comments. The majority of videos cluster at the low end of engagement metrics, under 200,000 views, under 5,000 likes, under 1,000 comments. This suggests only a small fraction of videos go viral. The outliers are visible in each distribution, such as 1 million views, 35,000 likes, or 8,000 comments. These outliers strongly influence the average, but not typical median video performance. So the similarity in distribution shapes across views, likes, and comments suggests these metrics scale together, but the intensity varies depending on audience interaction. The second one is totals by channel. First thing, MSNBC dominates across all three metrics. It has significantly higher total views, likes, and comments compared to BBC News and CNN. This suggests that MSNBC's video on this topic generated stronger audience engagement overall. BBC News performs consistently in the mid-range, with more engagement than CNN, but far less than MSNBC. This may reflect its balanced coverage style that attracts steady but not viral interaction. CNN shows the lowest total across all metrics, indicating either fewer videos collected, lower reach, or less viewer interaction on this topic compared to other two publishers. The plot, however, the plot only showed three channels: MSNBC, BBC News, and CNN, because Fox News had no videos in the dataset for the selected topic and date range. The large gap between MSNBC and others suggests content strategy differences, where MSNBC invests more heavily in climate coverage. The last data is average number of videos per week. The first thing we can see is BBC News publishes the most video per week on average, slightly ahead of MSNBC. This shows BBC is more consistent in releasing environment-related coverage. CNN published noticeably fewer videos per week on this topic compared to BBC News and MSNBC, which suggests lower focus or fewer uploads, matching the chosen keywords. The difference between BBC News and MSNBC is relatively small, while CNN stands out as an outlier with much lower activity. Again, Fox News does not appear because no videos were collected for this publisher in the selected timeframe. The higher publishing frequency for BBC News and MSNBC may help explain why they achieve greater overall engagement compared to CNN. Lastly, we have challenges and obstacles. There were several challenges in these projects. First thing is Fox News data was missing because no videos matched the chosen keywords in the time frame. And secondly, using too many keywords at the start often returned no results. So I limited the keywords to focus on broader and high frequency terms like climate change, global warming, and extreme weather. Some videos contain missing or inconsistent views, so I applied data cleaning to remove duplicates and drop incomplete rows. This step ensures the analysis remain accurate and consistent. To wrap up, in summary, I analyzed YouTube videos and comments on climate change and extreme weather from major news publishers. I found that MSNBC achieved the highest overall engagement. BBC News was steady while CNN was much lower, and Fox News did not appear in the dataset. The video links to this presentation is provided in my task completion reports as required. Thank you so much for your attention.